pickings. And next round here, we have VictorRegera versus InderRedni. Seed 6 versus Seed 11. Let's see if we can move on here. I'm going to put VictorRegera on the left side, or Pyrex. And we're going to have InderRedni on the right side. And moving on to the match. And then we're going to have our stand-in. All right, VictorRegera and InderRedni. Let me know when you are ready, Jeff.
Victor is another person who could be a dark horse for this tournament. He takes Axie Infinity really seriously.
Yeah, that's what we want to hear. That is what we want to hear. Okay, I'm gonna press play in 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, play. Shipwreck and a miss. Swing and miss. First attack. That's not what you want to see, mister. Let's see what... InderRedni. I was going to say that he took an early lead, but it doesn't really look like it. Victor... Yeah, that's a really... These early heals are just so brutal. You have no idea who is going to win the match until the heals have passed. Unless you can actually just burst down an Axie immediately.
Victor has a really interesting tank. It's almost... I would say, like, in terms of the meta for the movesets.
It's a little bit low HP.
Hermit is really good. Where's this low HP coming from? It's like, low HP is coming because it has a heart cheek, or not heart cheek, but it has a bird ear, I think.
Actually, InderRedni, oh, it's a really close match right now. And both having the strawberry shortcake means that, I mean, none of that is going to turn out to be a really significant disadvantage. Usually, if you have a strawberry shortcake, you kind of get
the yam. The yam ended up being the difference.
Oh, hide on bush. Will it work to defend? Nope. Yeah, the yam attack, like, poison is so strong in these long, drawn-out battles. Sweet Party attack. Oh, you can see the attack against the... When he's defending with Speed Party, it's just so brutal. Actually, Idner... No, that's a really strong attack there. I feel like this can go both ways still. It's really 1 or 2 big crits now.
I think Victor might take it. We'll see though.
1 HP? It's gonna die now. Yeah, from poison. Still even.
It's gonna be 1v1 at the end.
Oh shit! That attack almost insta-gived. Are you kidding me? InderRedni taking down the first match.
That was crazy.
That was insane. The last attack there. 2 minutes, guys, to sort out your teams. Let's see. All right. So, first, that was a little upset, actually. I'm gonna put Victor on the left side and Inder...
Upset.
Yeah, small upset there. Or offset.
I believe that last Axie was a origin plant with Last Stand that it had been sitting. I don't think people wanted it. People were a little bit skeptical of a plant with a bird move. Yeah, I don't know. It might be actually kind of useful.
Why do you think the bird move was the thing that made the difference there?
That was the last one, right? Was the big move at the end?
Yeah, that made the crit, or the 33 crit. Yeah.
It was. I don't even think it was a crit. It was just straight up hit for 30.
Crazy.
Straight up hit for 30.
I have 4 backup teams. I choose randomness, so I do not know what team will appear now, and I do not change anything, says InderRedni. Okay. Well, that's also a strategy. Who is... Okay, let's see. VictorRegera, are you ready? Are you ready? If Victor loses this one, Inder is moving on to round number 2. Victor is now ready, so we're pressing play and moving on to match number 2, where Victor is on the left side, and Inder is on the right. I mean, eventually, keep in mind, guys, early, still really early here. Eventually, we're going to have a different kind of, another kind of UI where you can see, obviously, who is playing against who. But right now, we are talking about it so you guys can understand it that way. All right.
Is this match number 14?
Remember to turn off the card out.
Yeah, I turned it off just before you said it. Number 15. That's the match ID. Let me know when you are finished loading. You ready?
So it looks like Victor has brought in his toothless lineup.
Yeah, for sure. I can see there are 3 toothless, so it's going to be some backstabbing action here. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see if that works. Actually, Inder has some quite tanky Axies, so I'm not sure if that's going to pay off. 53 HP on his backliner.
Yeah.
Oh wow, might get actually insta-gibbed even with so much HP.
It's because that plant has bird moves, so it's not very defense. You know, it has low defense.
Well, it still survived 1 round. But yeah, it looks like Victor might take this one down with his toothless or with his sneaky raids. Yeah, 53 HP is helping for sure, even with low defense moves.
A little bit to the next cycle.
Yeah, the next cycle of sneaky raids.
His tank might be down. His tank might go down before that.
Oh no, 1 HP. No, got finished off by poison. Yab attacks. InderRedni might take this one down. Actually, it's looking like it.
Yeah,
miss.
Inder is he's a good player.
Trusting in the randomness of his team. Last stand here. I'm not sure if that's going to help it here for VictorRegera, who might be going out in the first round here. A 2-0 sweep. InderRedni moving forward. Last stand too, to kind of just put the nail in the coffin here. Oh wow, risky feather attack is so heavy. Sometimes. Congratulations, InderRedni. Moving on to the next round. Let's see here. InderRedni 2-0. Probably not expected. Alright.